Hey, have you been to a mall lately? I don't know, you probably noticed that many of the store locations are empty and it looks kind of depressing. But if you've been watching carefully, you're also noticing that small vendors are starting to rent spaces that used to be for the name brand stores. Even the anchor stores, which sat empty for some time now, are starting to be rented to stores like Emporium stores. And they basically have cheaper bargain type products. I noticed it, but I found something in an article discussing this very thing about mall stores. Mall stores. In the article, I read that they had these details. The retailers in the U.S. have announced 4,432 store openings so far this year. 4,432 store openings so far this year. That's great compared to 1,954 store closings. So they have more store openings than store closings, according to data from a company called CoreSite Research. Also, Simon Property Group, the largest mall owner, reported an occupancy rate in U.S. malls and outlet centers of 93.9% as of June 30th, up from 91.8%. So, what's happening? Fueling the openings are a mixture of factors, including retailers pushing to snap up limited space and popular online brands looking to expand opening brick and mortar locations. Basically, what's happening, hey, they're saying, hey, we better get these locations while we can, and maybe they're a little cheap even. So here's something else that's interesting. You would think that the store closures were a pandemic problem. However, look at this information. Before the pandemic, the industry was seeing net closures of thousands of stores every year as consumers increasingly moved to their spending online. In 2019, CoreSite tracked 9,832 closures compared with 4,689 openings. Last year, the retail industry actually eked out a positive gain and added 68 stores. That's not bad when you consider that in 2019, the mall stores had about 4,200 closures or losses. So even though the quality of the stores may not be what it used to be in the past, the malls are growing again. Frankly, I think people are just sick of not going shopping anymore.